Hey guys, welcome to Crazy Gameplay. Today at the channel, I'm playing some more Madden 21, and I'm going to be simulating this Pro Bowl that never happened this year. I'm going to be playing as the NFC. This is going to be on Pro mode. Let's see how we do here. This is, I'll tell you what, guys, this is a very weird sports. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no Pro Bowl this year, but heck, what you gonna do?
Sports coverage of the National
They're trying to keep everyone safe.
On the air. Well, we are a week away from Super Bowl 55 in Tampa, but the very best players in the NFL have made the trip out to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Looks like the AFL is going to kick off.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of the mind. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
And up losing yards on that, but oh well.
For their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self. Because coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1 level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And of course, as a first-round draft pick,
they were
expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. That's complete to DK.
With a chance. First down.
The first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you won't give up big chunks of yardage.
Good run, good catch.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series,
this is obvious not going to be accurate because Kansas City was in the Super Bowl, so why would Andy Reid be coach or Patrick Mahomes be the starting quarterback for the AFC? But
they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Able to slither by.
So close.
Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Lost
that
2.
One unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They run, Cook.
Come on, where's the block?
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Time for that defense to do the work.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So here comes
boys.
The AFC
Bring the
for
pain.
their opening drive. As
3
we
and
get a
out.
peek at the
Come on,
former
3 and
Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry
Oh, yeah.
And it's scooped up by the
Oh, yeah.
And he will take this back. A fumble return for an NFC touchdown.
Yeah, boys, doing that work.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
I'm a huge Eagles fan, and the only thing I wish is that there would be more Eagles players in the Pro Bowl, but it is what it is. They had a horrible season. I hope that for next year they rebuild, do better, whole new coaching staff. Carson Wentz was just traded to the Indianapolis Colts for third-round draft pick, so I don't know. We'll see how he did. I don't think he was. He wasn't the best, but he wasn't that bad. I just think there was overall a lot of bad decisions on that team with players and you name it. But we'll see how they do. Wish them the best.
For their second drive.
Hope they pull out
they're going to be looking to start
good
over
this
on
year.
This drive. A few moments ago,
we'll
they were in the exact
Super Bowl
situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
I got the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Here's a run on first down.
Hit him for a loss.
Anything. In fact, he's going to be
tackled
behind the line.
Yeah, boys, doing that work. It's going to 100% be a pass play here. Maybe not. I thought that was would have hyped this.
7-0 on EA Sports.
I thought they would at least went for another play, but oh well, they ran the clock out.
On second down.
Oh, they're going to run it.
It's Henry.
Hitting the back for a loss.
Brought down at the 32. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
Wow, they're running again.
Just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
I thought they were going to pass, but oh well.
31-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard.
No
on the
biggie.
play,
Still got him.
It'll be fourth down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Ball away.
The AFC punt team out there now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the NFC will take over first and 10. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility
that wasn't my best run, but
loosening up later in the
gained 8 yards on it.
Through the
I'll
air
take
first. Maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. On second down, Cook. And getting this chest shot.
That's a little better.
Spotted at the 49. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level
2-minute warning.
Before
All
you
right.
blink. If you give
Let's
him
see if I
any
get
type
another
of
score on the
blocking.
board.
I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44.
Got back to where I was about at.
Yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now Cook. And this will be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That was a bad hit.
That out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A little bit of space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on first down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts.
Game
they'll
today.
stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through.
Barely.
And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Boing.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about
I'll
that.
take 3.
We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
The best quarterback of this generation
how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And right side, Henry's got it. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there. It keeps the drive alive. So we have come upon halftime of this Pro Bowl with the NFC on top of the AFC. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
His guys lead it by 10 as we send it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right. What the boys going to do now? That was a heck of a good one.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, kicking it off.
The AFC going to get the ball first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The AFC offense now set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we all
good tackle.
There's a lot of shouting,
he just got the first down there. And second and inches.
Halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going. They just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's gone down.
7 for 7 on passes.
Gain of 11.
There's no way.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Derrick Henry. And the lane closes.
He just ran right in my back.
3 down to the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 38, Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Oh, yeah.
That time by the NFC defense brings up fourth down.
Bring the rush.
When we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Boys, time to go back to work.
Now the NFC heading out for their first drive of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Throwing is Rodgers. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown NFC. DK Metcalf. 37 yards. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Coup for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. This will make it into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, it's a pass-first league. That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Come on,
2nd and
AFC.
6, just inside the 30.
They'll bring the pain.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Not going to do nothing with that little big pass.
With a 3rd and 7 is that one officially a loss of 1. The AFC thus far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Mahomes.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
they're going for it.
Down. Well done.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, they got it.
Diggs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. That throw into the arms of Allen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And again, it's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. Bat that ball down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Coming out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chain. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, one of his hands.
Oh, man. They got lucky there.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Come on, you guys got to at least score something.
Sports. So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd.
Oh!
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. 20. 10. And he's going to bring this one back for an NFC touchdown.
Or touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
So close. They were so close.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone.
Let's see what they can do this time.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Back out is the AFC offense. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after
Mahomes is just too fast,
into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now, and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them, and they'll have to live with that for the rest of the year.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Not much there, only a yard. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, we'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their 2nd as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. He's going to let it fly into heavy traffic. And it's
come on, Mahomes.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long time. I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
9 yards,
all right,
not quite enough.
That's the end of the ball game. AFC won this game.
Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
I'm kind of shocked at that turnout. 24-0. And I'll take it. I thought Mahomes would actually put up a couple points, but can't win them all. I know he was just a warm up for his big Super Bowl win. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, guys. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. There will be more gears coming to the channel. I'm working on a couple other series in the work. Alright, guys. Catch you in the next one.